Oh, hello, and welcome to my late night stream. I don't know. I just got through watching some other Twitch streamers and spent some time watching a guy prosper, a you know, relatively uh kind of a smaller up and coming streamer, but he made affiliate really super fast. And then he bounced us over to Sir Lar. Lawrence Sontag's one of my favorites, and watched a pretty cool stream there. And I don't know, I just didn't feel like going to bed yet. Felt like getting some gaming in, and I don't know. I haven't decided what I'm going to play yet. Got a couple different options. I think I want to. I think we're going to do Death Stranding. I feel like doing some Death Stranding. So let's get that going. Da, 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 da. All right, let's update the stream. Okay, yeah, let's play some Death Stranding. I've really been enjoying my first playthrough of this game. I missed out on it when it came out because it was a PlayStation exclusive, and I've been that guy who has somewhat full-heartedly stayed with Xbox ever since the original Xbox. So, and I've just never been able to justify to myself having more than one. I don't know, like I've always kind of had a Nintendo console and then like an Xbox. And I've always felt like the PlayStation was kind of similar enough where it felt like, I don't know, almost a little wasteful to have both. I know I've probably missed out on a lot of good exclusives. And to be fair, I tried. I tried the PlayStation a couple of times and just had some really bad hardware luck. With on the PS3 was the last one I owned. I went through three PS3s, um, and I know that's ironic considering so many people had problems with the 360. I had a launch 360 for 10 years and never had the first bit of hardware issue with it. And I know that makes me an extreme minority. Holy crap! I forgot how much stuff I have on my back. Okay, so I think where I left off is I had just connected this place to like the main town or whatever that I was. I can't remember what it's called. Shoot, I'm pretty early in the game. Let's put it that way. I'm pretty early in the game, so I am going to. A lot of these packages I'm carrying are for what is it, New Knot City or something like that. So I'm gonna try to make my way back there. I'm sure somebody's gonna chime in. Oh, you could have fast traveled or some shit, and if that's the case, I'm gonna hate myself because this is not gonna be the easiest. Capital Knot City. That's what it was. Capital Knot City. Yeah, I'm carrying a lot of stuff. Am I overweight? No, not overweight. Okay. Yeah, let's just throw another package on top there, no problem. How did I think there was a ladder this way that I had to
Too close.
use. Yeah, there it is. Okay, great. And there's another dude's ladder too. I'm not really too picky here about which ladder I use, other than the fact that his is going into water. So I'm gonna use, I'm gonna use my ladder. All right, so we're gonna set that as my waypoint. We're gonna make our way back to Capital Knot City. So it's in that general direction. I'm carrying a lot of stuff, so this is not going to be the easiest journey. But I think I'm going to make it. Oh, more lost cargo. I just don't think I can carry anything else right now. I'm carrying pretty much as I'm going to be able to carry. I love these late nights, man. It's like 2 in the morning here, and I spent a really long time denying my inner insomniac. Because, I work mornings, but yeah, I keep forgetting to use my scanner to help me find stuff. Yeah, I actually enjoy staying up and playing games, and my new mantra is if I'm playing a game, I'm streaming it, so I didn't feel like going to bed. I don't normally stream this late. I doubt I'm going to get very much traffic, but that's okay. Because streaming is just as much for me as it is for anybody who might be watching. Remember, I think I had a rope around here somewhere that I used. I don't remember exactly where, but I think I'm okay. I'm okay. Yeah. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Am I still going in the right direction? Okay. Man, this stack of shit that I'm carrying is just ludicrous. Wait a minute. Are those my old footprints or my new footprints? Okay, so it shows me the way I went before, which is actually very handy in this situation, because I know that I safely got here before somehow. Is that my rope? Can you imagine trying to carry this crap for any kind of distance? Oh yeah, this is my rope. Oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah, it's okay. Yeah, I got this. I got this. I hope I got this. Alright. Alright. Made it. Yeah, this game is, I really wish I had caught all the, release hype on this game. I know that the reviews for this weren't, like, amazing, because, I think when you're Hideo Kojima, you set a certain bar. And I think sometimes, regardless of how well made the game is, and how, detailed the game is, and how true to the vision the game ends up being to what the guy was setting out to make, you also have to overcome, like, the expectation. Yeah, I think most people expect that Hideo Kojima can make a good game, but, there was a certain theme that went into most of his games, which was, of course, Metal Gear Solid. And then, he did some other stuff, Zone of the Enders, and I'm sure there's others that I'm forgetting right now, but, no. Woo! Holy moly.
That's quite a drop.
I'm so scared to even move. Oh my god. Oh, that would have been a catastrophe. Oh man, that would have been an absolute catastrophe. Man, I'm
Thanks
gonna
for the
like
help.
this rope. Oh my God. So I pretty sure I would have taken a huge amount of damage to my person, but my cargo would have been just fucked up from that. I am really glad that I did not fall right there. I am just, that was stressful. That was very stressful. Um, how did
Goddamn cottonmouth.
okay, so canteen. Drink Monster Energy. Oh my goodness. Anytime far other water comes into contact, the canteen is absorbed, filtered, and mixed with the energy particles inside. That's really funny. So it pretty much turns water into Monster Energy drink. I guess I should do that. I don't know. I didn't even see how low my stamina even was. Yeah, I really didn't even. That probably was dumb. Okay, so it only drinks. Okay, I actually really like that. That it only drinks, what you needed to restore rather than just him just downing the whole thing and then it being a waste. That is smart game design. Okay, there's my steps from before. So I'm gonna kind of, I know that that was a safe way to go. So we're gonna go that way again. Other than the weird, oh man.
Sam, remember that prolonged exposure to timefall damages cargo containers.
Yeah, shut up.
Don't stay out in the rain any longer than you have to.
Dude, I don't want to be. I don't want to be in the rain, okay? I'm trying to get there as fast as I possibly can, I promise you. Okay. I'm definitely making progress. Definitely, yeah, see? I can see where I'm going now. I just don't want to run into any BTs. No BTs. Say it together with me. No BTs. I don't think I've ever even stopped to look at the settings that I have on the graphics for this game. I mean, I just assumed they were. Ooh. So it's like default, medium, low. Let's see how high it looks on my setup. I mean, I'm only running 1080p, and it's an RTX 2070. I should be able to. Oh man, much crisp. Wow, I really probably should have done that a while ago, huh? But I'm not the quintessential gamer. I'm just watching this bar. I think my camera is blocking it, but there's this bar in the bottom left that has a boot next to it, and it's just kind of slowly creeping down. And it's a little worrisome. Alright, surely I can just walk across this little stream, right? I mean, I know I'm carrying a lot of shit. Okay, see, it wasn't even very deep. No problem. No problem. Oof. Oof. Alright, this one's a little bigger.
Too close.
I still think I can do it. Yeah. Yeah, man, I'm Superman. I can carry all this crap and just walk across the stream. Who said I couldn't? Who said
You
I
did it,
couldn't?
Sam.
Alright, and I got a nifty ladder over here for getting across this. Actually, that's not my ladder, that's someone else's, but that's fine. I don't mind borrowing it. Should I like it? Oh, let's give him a like.
Today's a good day.
Today is a good day. Alright. Yeah, so definitely. Dude's tired. Can hear him breathing really heavy. It's been a long day. Like, I don't mean in the game. I mean me personally. It's been a long day. Had had a lot going on at work today. So it's nice to get back into my comfort zone and play some games on stream. Even though I'm pretty sure I'm streaming for nobody right now, that's okay. It is 2 in the morning. Man, these people are going to give me so many likes. They're going to like the shit out of me.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Welcome to Capital Knot City. Proceed to distribution center.
So, I was thinking about this the other night. I feel like a lot of the if not everyone that I've encountered in this game, they're not real. I think they're all chiral projections, like Deadman and what's the other one? Die Hard Man, and just kind of all those people. I'm beginning to think that what makes my guy special is that he's a human being. He's a legitimate human being who also, for some reason, can't die. And that's why he's still alive and so many others died.
All clear. Welcome.
And when I'm connecting these places together, what I'm actually doing is enabling chiral projections to go from place to place. Could be way off, or all that may have been
Your hard work's
obvious,
paying
and
off,
I feel
Sam.
stupid if
Thanks
that's the
to the
case.
increase in network capacity, HQ is now in a position to provide you with additional materials and
Oh, that's
support.
nifty.
Should prove useful.
But it also explains why you don't see any people walking around in the city at all, even when it's not, raining timefall. And it also explains their reliance on, porters like Sam. Holy moly. I'm going to get so many likes. Look at all this. Oh.
Thanks for the delivery. Gotta say, I really appreciate you going the extra mile.
And I don't think I took any damage. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. I don't think any of my cargo took damage. Yeah, this is gonna take a minute. I don't need to be patted on the back for each and every package. Seeing some following new hologram data. Nick Easton. To use this data, gain access to a level 2 or higher structure and select customized structure. whatever that means, but okay. Interview data. Okay, awesome. Some of this facility's bandwidth has been shared with Sam. More structures can now be built within the chiral network area. So is chiral network like almost? I'm almost thinking about it like holograms in like Star Trek. You needed in order for a hologram to exist in Star Trek, you needed hollow emitters in a certain area. So if the area had hollow emitters, holograms could exist there. I'm almost wondering if that's kind of what this is. And if that was just super obvious to everyone else who played this game from the beginning, I apologize for being slow to arriving at this conclusion. But, you know, Kojima's strong point is definitely not in explaining anything. Yeah, man, I'm trusting you to deliver that one random thing. Man, my miscellaneous rating is just through the fucking roof. Fielding of support can be relied upon for basic orders, so time and effort. You may one day be recognized as a true legend. And you know, it's my goal to be the best UPS man that I can possibly be. You will now receive more likes. Oh man, my miscellaneous is just through the roof. Like bridge link, you kind of suck. You know, delivery time, kind of slow. Cargo condition, you're all right. And you're delivering quite a few things, but man, just miscellaneous. Everything else about you is just awesome, which is a
See you
weird
soon, brother.
thing, but okay.
Good work.
Good work. Man, look how much more nimble I am now. I am the most nimble. Okay, so share locker, private locker, fabricate equipment. Use chiral printing to fabricate equipment in other rooms. So this kind of shoots a hole in what I was saying before. So chiral printing. So does that make it like real matter that I can carry elsewhere? I don't know. I mean, I assume so. A ladder wouldn't be any good to me, you know, if I'm out in the world.
Zam, you can use that PCC to build a post box.
Do I want to build a post box? And I have. I mean, I'm gonna need, you know, a couple ladders. Let's say 3. Yeah, let's say that's reasonable. How do I confirm this? Okay, so just enter. And we'll get. We'll build a couple of those. Should I? Portable chiral constructor allows you to build various structures in areas connected to the chiral network. Building a structure will take up some of the. I mean, I guess I'll just do one of these. Who knows? Might need it. Confirm. Yeah, let's make it. Let's make it happen. All right, and then just load it all. Just load it all on my back. No problem. I can carry anything. So how do I restore like my? I think think I remember them saying there's something in my room that I could use to restore my equipment. Like it'll remove the time fall or whatever. There we go. There we go. Now I'm optimized. Yeah, let's go to my private room.
Your work is greatly appreciated.
I wonder, am I still gonna have all this shit strapped to me when I go in there? Okay, so then, yeah, I refilled my stamina in my canteen. I wonder about my boots, though. Are my boots still gonna be fucked up?
Good morning, Sam.
So let's see if I got any new figures. It's my favorite part. Nope, I still got the same old ones. Alright. And I guess I should, let's take a shower. Why not? Everyone could use a good shower from time to time. So I always take a shower, just in solemn silence. Oh, and it even dries you off, so no need for a towel. And he changes clothes fast. Let's take a piss. Whoopsie. Um, I haven't seen my baby in a while. I'll see how my baby's doing. Yeah. And I'm gonna soothe my baby by fucking with him.
Boom.
Not soothing at all. I don't know why they think that's soothing, but okay. Uh, I really wish I could get away with playing some music while I'm playing these games. The music I would want to listen to would definitely get my stream muted and probably even issues on my YouTube uploads, but nothing really useful I can do with that. Oh, I don't think I've done that yet. Activate terminal. Yeah, see, it still shows. Yeah, my camera's not covering it. At the bottom, right next to, you know, hold on. Hold on, let me figure this out. Okay, yeah. Right there. You can see my boot bar is pretty low. And I don't know what to do about that. But maybe I have to get new boots. Maybe I have to repair my boots. Who knows? Because the game sure as shit doesn't explain it to you. Why is there nothing in these? What, didn't I have a bunch of suits before? Or they must be at the cleaners. You know what dry cleaning is. Alright, let's go. Even though I don't remember at all what I'm even really supposed. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be trying to expand the network even further. But I came back here because I had
Take a look. This is what the world looked like hundreds of millions of years ago.
what's the term for that? Pangea.
And
Pangea.
Do you know what this is?
Moon?
The moon. I'll show you the real thing soon. I promise.
Somewhere in the uncanny valley here, like, something about him just
The
doesn't.
whole wide world will be yours to explore.
It's like when you get to a certain
You'll be able to
level
go
of
wherever you
like
want,
facial realism,
even the moon.
if it's not perfect, every little bit of it really stands out to you.
Ascending.
I feel like Norman Reedus's character model kind of avoids that, but the other guy, I'm assuming the dad of this baby or whatever, or maybe someone who was using it before me, his character model, it's not as good. It triggers that uncanny valley effect with me. Maybe I'm
Beginning
crazy.
scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Oh yeah, I can start to feel the sleepiness creeping in, and I've only been streaming for half an hour. Hey there, Ducky. How you doing, man? Thanks so much for coming by. Are you in a different, like, way different time zone than me, or are you just a night owl like I am? Chicago. So, if I'm not mistaken, that's also Central, like me. Yeah, me too. So, I mentioned this in the other stream we were in together, but I'm off tomorrow, so I have a tendency of staying up late when I'm off. And I think my new habit is going to be to do a late night stream on the nights that I don't have to be at work the next day. Plus, I just didn't feel like going to sleep. So I just wanted to get some progress on Death Stranding. And it feels silly to be playing it and not be streaming it, even though probably not going to have much of an audience tonight because of it. That's okay. I don't have much of an audience most of the time. I still don't know what the hell this thing even does. It's just kind of here. This is Death Stranding. It's been out a little while. Came out on the PlayStation 4 and then on PC. I missed out on it when it came out because I'm not a PlayStation gamer. I play on PC and Xbox. But I've really been getting into PC a lot more, especially since I started doing the streaming. So I decided to pick this up because it's a game that interested me. You know, it's Hideo Kojima's first project after leaving Konami. Which, of course, he's the guy who did Metal Gear Solid. But yeah, basically, you're a delivery man in this weird, kind of like a post-apocalyptic kind of thing. Like, I don't think very many people are still alive in this game. And basically, I have to collect materials and run errands for the inhabited areas. And it's like there's one on the other side of this hill over here, and they don't have any way of getting materials and resources, so they have guys like me who handle that for them. But in terms of like the gameplay, it's essentially like kind of like a walking simulator almost, in that you have to you do a lot of walking and you do a lot of climbing and stuff like that to get from place to place. But then there's also like a stealth element because the landscape looks great. There's a stealth element because there are these creatures called VTs, and if you do, kind of get into conflict with them, you basically have to avoid them. Where does this need to go? This needs to go to. Let's see. If I have any more packages like that nearby, I may just go ahead and collect them and take them back. So yeah, you see these things that are coming up. These are cargo packages that people in the city that I'm actually pretty close to are looking for. So I can pick these up. Yeah, I thought so. I was pretty sure Chicago was central. I can pick these up and carry them, but the amount of stuff I end up carrying as cargo gets pretty ludicrous pretty fast. And then that makes traversing this terrain a lot harder because you have to like keep your balance, and like you'll see, like I can grab my straps either with one hand, the other hand, or both using my mouse buttons. And that kind of balances me, but it also slows me down. But you don't want to fall over when you're carrying a bunch of cargo because it'll damage the cargo and damage you. So it's kind of about balancing that. But the story in this game is insane. Like, every minute I've played this game is actually in my Twitch VOD. So if you want to kind of see the beginning of it, you can easily see it there. But I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be able to stay awake. I can feel the drowsiness kind of kicking in, but I'm gonna try. Yeah, I call myself a night owl until I sit down and try to do something. Yeah, me too. As soon as I sit down and try to do something, it's like the sleepiness kicks into overdrive. But I really wanted to play this game some. I've been thinking about it a lot today. I had a really long day at work. I didn't get to do an early stream like I normally do when I get home from work. I seriously got home from work and just crashed. See, I almost fell. I got a little too confident with my walking and lost my balance and almost fell, which would have been bad. And like he gets some momentum going when he's walking, so it's oh my gosh, I gotta clip it, but there's a spot at the beginning of this stream where I literally almost momentum walked right off a cliff. That would have probably killed my character and lost all the cargo that I was carrying. I'm trying to, this is a post box. I'm trying to remember what all I can do at one of these. Yeah, I don't imagine I'm going to be able to stay up a whole lot longer. I can feel the sleepiness kind of creeping in. Oh, I didn't carry this with me. Shit. Oh, no, I did. I did. It's right there. Um, um, I gotta pee and get a drink. I will be right back. All right. Alrighty. That feels better. Hello there, Commander Root, Galgoya. And I see Ducky's still with me, unless he's asleep at his keyboard. Let's wake up my dude. He fell asleep. There you are. Oh, I'm sorry. You're a girl. Ducky Daring. I don't know why I said darling. I should probably wear my glasses. I don't ever wear my glasses.
Let's get back to work.
I don't even know why I bought them. I
Okay.
cannot stand to wear them for work. I cannot stand to wear them when I'm playing games. I basically don't wear them at all. I don't even know why I have them. Is there any other packages in scanning range? Yeah, I got one over there. Alright, we're going to start making our way that way. Well, yes and no. You asked, wouldn't it be better to wear them for games? Yes and no. So, I am very sensitive to glare. And if I have so much as the smallest smudge on my glasses, the light from whatever display I'm looking at glares pretty bad. And it drives me insane. I imagine most people just kind of ignore it. And I seem to be completely incapable of doing that. Yeah. It's actually one of the reasons I like playing on PC. Because, you know, playing on the TV without glasses, it can be really hard to read stuff. But two things work in PC's favor. One, UI is usually a lot more scalable, so you can change things, make it easier to read. But just the nature of sitting closer to the screen makes it easier for me. Although I have found that reading chat, I had to increase the font on my chat monitor just to make sure that I could read it. But even then, I still managed to screw up your username. So I'm just out here collecting these lost packages. I'm going to carry them back to the town and get likes for them. 90%. Oh, here's one for me. My username is Surly Yerby. Surly being a word meaning, I don't know, generally discontent, sarcastic, that kind of thing. But almost everyone says Shirley when they say my username, Surly Yerby. And that is not the way you spell the word Shirley. But I forgive it because Surly is not a very commonly used word. And it actually, for me, probably doesn't even really apply anymore. I used to be a lot grumpier. Shirley Yerby. So yeah, we're just going to screw up my name too. Yerby being my last name. So back when I was full of angst as a teenager, my handles were always something angry. Like, one that I went by a long time was The Raging Gamer. And as I got older, that felt silly, because it's like, what am I raging against? So, Surly is definitely a downgrade from raging. And I don't know, I just kind of stuck. I never changed it. But I am still a sarcastic, snarky bastard when I want to be. But I find that generally I'm pretty happy in life, and I don't have much reason to be so surly anymore. You love ducks. Is there anyone who's against ducks? I don't know that I've ever met a person who saw a duck and wasn't like, man, that's pretty cool. Afraid of just in general, just afraid of all birds. bird phobes. I just can't imagine being afraid of birds. Birds. Now, I have seen some scary ass birds. Like there's actually in my neighborhood I'm not exactly sure if it's a hawk or a falcon. Probably a hawk because falcons are probably not very common, but it's a big ass hawk if it's a hawk. And it's kind of scary. I feel like if my cat ever got outside, it could get carried away by this thing. Whoa. Oh, the hawk. Yeah, true. Not too many big birds here just because it's a city. We do have some extra large pigeons though. So yeah, I live in Alabama, and even a big city for us, biggest city in Alabama is Birmingham, and I would imagine that even Birmingham would be a small city compared to what you're probably accustomed to in terms of a big city. Birmingham's a particularly shitty city. Very poor public transportation. Most of the city is just, in a complete state of disrepair. And I tend to, if I want to go to the city for anything, I tend to go the opposite direction. I'm on the eastern side of Alabama, so I go to Atlanta if I need to do anything that I need to be in the city for. And then I live near another shitty city called Anniston, which is a smaller city, but still a city. But most of Alabama is pretty rural. It's not very urban. A lot of farmland.
Proceed to distribution center.
So yeah, 210,000 people. But I don't even want to guess how many Chicago is. What, 1 million? Oh shit. Yeah. So a magnitude of 10. So as I suspected, Birmingham doesn't hold a candle in terms of size of a city. Oh, if you ever get the chance to visit Birmingham, you should just go ahead and pass on that. You're not missing anything. Atlanta's pretty cool.
Decontaminating suit. All clear.
Atlanta's pretty cool. I like Atlanta. There is one odd thing about Atlanta, and I don't know if it's the same way in Chicago, but in most of Alabama, you don't see pedestrians on the interstate highway. In Atlanta, for whatever reason, every time I drive through Atlanta, there's just people just out walking in the middle of the interstate, and I've never understood it. Also, people in Atlanta cannot drive. Cannot drive for crap. What'd you go to Tuscaloosa for? University of Alabama?
Gotta say, I really appreciate you going.
Football game, maybe? That's scary. Yeah, the people walking on the interstate is insane. There's also this odd phenomenon in Atlanta, like, okay, in most places I'm familiar with driving, if your lane is ending soon, you'll have signs and arrows painted on the road and little dotted lines that kind of guide you over to that college visit. Oh, okay, that's cool. You'll have these dotted lines that guide you towards the lane that you're supposed to go into. But in Atlanta, I swear you'll be in a lane cruising along, you'll kind of go over a hill, and then that lane is just over. It's done. If you keep going, you're running into a building. I was too afraid of being rejected when I was in high school, so I never applied. Why? Why are you afraid of getting rejected? True story. I went to Alabama. I was very young. I had a partial athletic scholarship that if I had taken seriously and not blown my opportunity, I could have probably actually played football at Alabama. And instead, I partied and squandered that opportunity away.
See you soon,
Very
Brandon.
dumb thing to do when I was younger.
Good work.
Um, the UI navigation in this game is pretty. It ranges anywhere from not good to just really bad.
Beginning scan.
You know, I have the
Insurance.
same problem with accepting failure, especially after enduring so much of it. I've gotten better about it. Yeah, I mean, when you get older, it gets easier to accept that party hardy. I did. It gets easier to accept as you get older that things are not always going to work out the way that you want them to, but it still stings. It still stings. Yeah, I can feel the sleepiness creeping in. I'm gonna try to make it to an hour. I I've got about 10 more minutes before I'm at an hour. I don't like for a stream to be less than an hour. Of course, last time I said that I ended up streaming for another 2
Weapons
hours, but
restrictions lifted.
we'll see how that goes. Alright, so I need to get back to... Alright, that's still my waypoint. Yeah, that was my problem. Uh, yeah, I think that was my problem because I didn't know what I wanted to do and I wasn't taking it seriously. So I did know that I had a lot of friends there who wanted to party. And so that kind of just, that's what I did. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get to my destination, which is probably going to take me more than 6 minutes. And then I might see if there's any dialogue or anything, any missions I can pick up. And then I might call it a night. So I'm still going to be here for a little minute. So I don't know if you notice I can move around a lot more freely and not having to worry about tipping over or anything because I'm not really carrying any cargo right now. Hey man, I don't blame you. It's late for us. It's almost 3 in the morning. I don't ever stream this late because I don't ever get any viewers, but I don't know. I just didn't feel like going to bed when Lawrence's stream was over. I wanted to play a game, and like I said, my rule lately has been if I'm playing, I'm streaming. Actually, while I've got you, I'm gonna show you a funny comic about that. That's where I get the thing from. Oh, let's see. No. No, 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 no. No. Damn it, why can't I find it? No, I can't find it. Uh, man, I just saw it the other day. But basically, it was when the PS4 first launched, there was a big deal made out of the share button, and with the share button, you could instantly launch a stream from whatever game you were playing, which that's kind of commonplace now, but when that console came out, it definitely wasn't. So it brought a lot more people into streaming just because of how yeah, I will. It made it a lot more common to stream because it removed all the barriers of having to have a PC and all this kind of thing. So the setup of the comic is Gabe and Tycho talking, and Tycho says something like, "I noticed you're on." Oh, my cat! Come on, come on! Look, what are you doing? What are you doing? Hey Zoe, say hello to Twitch. I usually lock her out when I'm streaming, but I forgot to this time. Um, yeah, Tycho. Oh, do I still have audio? Yeah, okay. She jumped back up here, the little
How you doing,
scoundrel.
Sam?
Come on. Let me finish my stream. So, anyway, Tycho says to Gabe, I noticed you were on Twitch. Uh, I noticed you were on Twitch last night. Are you doing some streaming? To which Gabe says, I have a motto. If I'm playing, I'm streaming. And then, like, you can see it cuts to like a view of like the interactions on the stream, and it's just people saying, "Oh my God, you're so bad. You're really bad at this game. Why are you the way that you are? Noob, learn to play." Like all these just horrible comments, and then it cuts to Gabe, and he's just got this really sad look on his face. He's like, "I may have to adopt a new motto." Yeah, the main character is definitely Norman Reedus, and oh my gosh, will you get off my desk? She is just insatiable. She once she decides that she wants to be in whatever I'm doing, she's just insatiable. I think she's ready for me to go to bed. I think that she's my bed buddy. I think she's ready
How
for me
you
to go to
doing,
bed.
Sam?
So you know what, Zoe? It's fine. It's fine, Zoe. Ducky, she's probably ready to go to bed too. So we're gonna save. Wait, I gotta do it from. Yeah, Zoe's taking over my stream. Zoe's saving you. So hey, thanks for coming by. I hope that you had a little fun the short time when we were here. Anybody else who's watching on YouTube or Twitch, I'm Surly Yerby. You can find me on twitch.tv/Surly Yerby. You can find me on YouTube under Jeremy Yerby. And yeah, yeah, Ducky, sure was nice to chat. I hope I see you again sometime. And have a good night.